behalf of the Federal Ministry of Security, I hereby officially launch the Resilient African Feed Food Project in Nigeria. To the benefit of all of us and mankind. Also to launch RAFFS in Nigeria to the benefit of all women and men in Nigeria and to the mankind.
It is heartwarming that AU has come up with this project to work with countries, particularly Nigeria, to look at what we are doing in the feed and fodder subsector of the livestock sector. In the Federal Ministry of Agriculture and Food Security, we have done quite a lot. But you know, it's never enough when you consider that feed and fodder form, I would like to say 70%. The cost is 70% of your cost if you are involved in animal agriculture. When you consider that, you will know that we have not done enough.
One of the essence of us gathering here today is to rub mind, to give feedbacks, and to look forward to what we can achieve to assist our farmers. Because mostly when they talk about farming, with this little that I have been in the ministry, I am not a technical director, I discovered that most attentions are on crops, leaving the feeds and animal behind. Animal is very, very crucial and important. And talking about our nutrition, it's not enough to just eat. We need to eat right. And most of this nutrition and protein that we got is from the protein, which animal is the crucial part of it. And one of the takeaway that I will take from here that I am happy that you have inculcated or you have taken is the local conflicts that we are experiencing in our country. I am happy that she brought it up and you have taken the idea that local conflicts will be looked into properly in this gathering because it's taking a lot of tolls on us in the country.
The last 4 years have proved very challenging with multiple global crises. COVID-19, I think we've forgotten, haven't we? But can you remember how bad it was? COVID-19, climate change, and the conflict between Ukraine and Russia that occurred in quick sequence and with compounding effects, highlighting vulnerabilities in Africa's livestock systems. Feed constitutes 60 to 70% of the total cost of animal production, and Africa's feed and fodder systems have been greatly affected by the global CCC crisis. The massive loss of 9.5 million livestock, worth over $2 billion in the recent drought in the Greater Horn of Africa underscores the vulnerability and is untenable. It's unacceptable and needs to be seen beyond the landscape of droughts, which are now a norm in the region.
And we're able to change the narrative for that sector, right? So, and as a civil servant, the only business I'm allowed to do is what? Thank you. So that explains why I'm here. Interestingly also, in the composition of AWAFA, from what you can see here, not only the farmers, but then there is room for processors and traders, the public sector. In fact, I was onboarded as a public sector first. In the course of my interaction with some of the honey producers, I found out how rich that sector is. So what is the vision of AWAFA? AWAFA's vision is to be the leading forum for supporting investment and business startups in animal resources sector for African women. And our mission is to promote transformation and greater investment in women-led animal resources farming and agribusiness.